What's going on, guys? I haven't made a video in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this dump truck that I bought a while ago. I finally got it fixed up. It's finally ready to go. It's a 1981 Ford F350 dually with the dump bed. It's got the 400 cubic inch 6.6 liter gas in it. Ton of power. Did brakes in it, tires all around, fixed up all the lights on it. This was a $1,000 buy that I bought from some guy who bought it at an auction. Did a little bit of work to the engine, you know, carburetor, brakes, brake lines, fuel pump, fuel lines, you know, the standard people. But the big thing was that I find the interior is pretty clean. As you can see, it's a little dirty right now, but it's pretty clean. The biggest thing that I was waiting on was that the hydraulic scissor lift, it was leaking a lot from the cylinder when I was using it. So I had to wait to find somebody to come and replace all the seals in it, which just recently got done. So as you can see, it's a pretty heavy duty hitch or heavy duty lift. No more leaking, all redone. The hydraulic pump that was on it when I bought it, I couldn't get it working. So I had to buy a new one. Let's shut it off. I had to get a new one, so I wired this one. I bought it for like 150 bucks online. Got it all fixed up. I'm pretty sure it should be good enough. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and load it now, put as much dirt as I can, and see how much it'll lift and test it out. So, that looks like a pretty good hunk of dirt. That's got to be at least 3,000 pounds, maybe 4. So I'm just gonna test it and make sure that it can lift that, and then I'll add some more because I don't want to add so much that now I have to hand unload it. That like nothing. Look at that. Oh man. I think it can take a lot more than that. Didn't even struggle, not a bit. Dusty guys, and this is my good shit here too. Well, I don't know how much dirt that is, but it's a lot. Truck is already squatting quite a bit. Apparently we have a flat tire on the other side because you can see that it's flat because of the way that it is. So now let's test this out. This is a lot of dirt. This is extremely heavy. Oh man, not even a hiccup. I knew it. I knew that cylinder was so overbuilt. That's almost like the same cylinder that old GMC dump truck has right there. So I knew when I saw this cylinder that this thing was the cylinder can handle more probably than the truck itself can. So I don't know what I'm gonna estimate. I mean, I'm trying to think about when I go get dirt over there at the sand and gravel lot. That's got to be at least 7. That looks like over 3 scoops, because it may not look like much in a more narrow bed, but this bed is super wide and it's full all the way around. So that's a lot of weight. That's got to be at least 7,000 pounds right there. If you come all the way around, it looks like it's coned up, but look. It's all the way around. That's a ton of weight. So I'm gonna go take it for a little drive around yonder, and I'm gonna come dump it back right over here in the corner. And then we can see the full dump of it. That thing has power. It's 6.6 liter, 400 cubic inch. It's an old school district truck, so it's got 96,000 miles on the dash. It's an old school district truck. I'm pretty sure they're original. But man, it runs strong, stops good. It's a good truck. I would keep going and keep loading more, but as you can see, that's got to be at least 7,000 pounds worth of dirt in the bed. And that cylinder doesn't even struggle going up. So I'm pretty sure if you had sidewalls, like I said, you could probably load this thing. The cylinder will still work. You're gonna break something else if you know, because it's just, it doesn't even have a hiccup on it when it lifts. So got the spreader gate too. Look at that. It doesn't even struggle whatsoever. Even on my dump trailer, when I haul about 5,000 pounds, it struggles a bit. It takes the cylinder a moment to pick it up. But this thing, jeez, super strong. And as you guys can see, beautiful. It dumped out every single last piece of dirt. Look at that, completely out. There you go, lock up the spreader gate. That's pretty much it. I was gonna spread with the spreader gate, but then I hit a little lump and the weight was still up here. I felt a little shift, so I just like, all right, I'll just spread it back out with the Bobcat. So that's it. This is the 1981 Ford F350 dump truck with the 400 cubic inch in it that I bought for $1,000. I put some money into it. I don't know exactly how much. I gotta look at it, but got it running, wasn't running when I got it, and now it's back in service, ready to haul. Tons of power just from going. I was gonna take it for a more test drive, but just from there to here, I mean, it pulled that weight like it had nothing in the bed. So not even gonna run it anymore. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you like the content, be sure to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.